good fitness fellas? It's your boy Kuzin here for another fitness video, and today we've got a workout for beginners or teenagers. Okay, so calisthenics workout at home for beginners or teenagers. The equipment you will need is going to be a TRX, a chair, and a mat. Okay, but I ain't got my mat here today, so I'm just going to use my floor as it is. Okay, but you will need a mat for your core. Okay, so for the home workout for beginners, you will have 5 exercises. We're going to incorporate your shoulders, your chest, your core, your back, and legs. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to be full body workout. I like to do full body workout because sometimes we miss some days at work. Well, we miss some days training because of work or because of school or other life commitments, and we don't have time to train. So, for example, if you train your chest and train your chest on Monday, and then next time you'll train chest, it's going to be probably Saturday or Sunday or the following Monday. Okay, so it's going to be a week since you train your chest. Okay, that cannot happen if you want to see your progresses. Okay, so that's why I like to incorporate full body workout every day or every time that I train. Okay, at least I know that I've engaged all the muscles of my body. Okay, instead of just training chest one day, legs another day, back another day, and so on. Okay, because that way it takes a lot longer to see results. That's why I like to do full body workout and do different exercises each day. Okay, so for example, if today I'm going to do flat push-ups, the following day I'll do incline push-ups, decline push-ups, clap push-ups, you know, other type of push-ups, just to engage different type of muscles. Okay, but yeah, so it's going to be full body workout, 5 exercises. So each exercise will have 10 minutes to do to complete the set. Okay, so why 10 minutes? Because 10 minutes is more than enough to engage those particular muscles. So for example, on chest, so if you're going to do 100 push-ups on chest, so you got plenty of time to do 100 push-ups in 10 minutes. Okay, therefore you will be more disciplined about to do your workout, because if you got 10 minutes only, so you're going to focus on your training instead of getting distracted with other things. Okay, so it's very important to train with time. Okay, and so yeah, there will be 5 levels, so level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, in total it's always going to be 100 reps for beginners. That's perfect, and then from there you will build it up. Okay, in total this program will be 6 weeks. 6 weeks only, just for beginners, to get your body in shape, to train a little, to start training, to build the strength, the endurance, the resistance, so you can get used to the routine, and then eventually you'll move to the next level. Okay, so 6 weeks to do this program. Okay, this program will have 2 days or 2 different workouts. So one day you can do workout number 1, the second day you can do workout number 2, the third day you will rest, and then the 4th day you go back to the workout number 1, the 5th day you go to the workout number 2, the 6th day you will rest. Okay, it depends on your schedule. Okay, so if you can train 5 days a week or 6 days a week, perfect. If you can only do 3 times a week, 4 times a week, you know, that's fine. It's up to you how you're going to do it. Okay, but you're only going to have 2 different workouts as a beginner. Okay, because you don't want to start doing lots of exercises without knowing what to do or how to do. Okay, make sure you master the basics, and then once you got the basics covered, you know, you level up and build different routines. Okay, so you're going to have 2 workouts, 6 weeks plan, 100 reps per exercise. Okay, in total it's going to be 5 exercises, full body workout. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first one is going to be the TRX shoulder front raise. Okay, like the name says, the TRX shoulder front raise, we're going to work out our front delts. Okay, so we're going to use the TRX, and the body position is going to be the following one. Okay, so first things first, make sure the TRX is secured on the other side. Okay, make sure you test it a little bit, and make sure you're not going to fall once you start pulling. Okay, so make sure it's secure. And then, so the body position, so the closer you are to the door, in this case, the closer you are to the hanging part of the TRX, the more resistance you'll have. Okay, the lot harder will be the exercise. Okay, so if you are here and you want to do the shoulder front raise, it will be extremely hard because you're going to be fully inclined, and you'll have a lot more weight, a lot more pressure on your shoulders to pull. Okay, and then again, if you come back, it will be a lot easier because you are less inclined. So over here I'm very inclined. Wait, I'm slipping. Make sure you don't slip. and over here I'm not that inclined. So that means there is body weight, less body weight when I'm here than here, okay? Therefore, the exercise will be a lot easier to do, okay? So it's up to you. Usually, I like to set a mark. So for example, if I'm starting, so I would start here. So I would make a line over here, use my remote control or whatever. So I would just make a mark so I know that my line is there, okay? So I'll put my feet there and do the exercise, okay? As I go along, I'll become stronger, you'll become stronger, and then you can move the remote further, okay? To increase the difficulty, okay? So it's up to you where to start, because, you know, everybody has different strength levels, so it's up to you where to start. Make sure you place a mark on the floor, or make sure you know where to start, where did you start, and then from there progress from there. Another tip that I like to use is steps. So if you don't want to mark your floor, use your steps. So 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, let's say 4 steps, okay? And then you put something there. Just make sure that you're on 4 steps. Make sure you put a note on your notepad, say 4 steps from the door, okay? And then from there, you already know where to start, okay? Because it's very important to know where you're starting and where you're going to finish, okay? Because if you don't keep track of it, one day you could start here, next day you could start here, and then the resistance will be different. So one day you might struggle, the next day you might not struggle because you changed your feet position, okay? So your feet position is very important, okay? So that's covered. So next thing, we're gonna go for the body position, okay? So feet shoulder width apart, okay? Toes pointing forward, body straight, so like we're here now. So the body straight from ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, one straight line. So we're going to keep the body straight. We're going to look forward, okay, just natural. And very important thing, our core has to be engaged, okay? So if your core is not engaged, your posture will change, okay, as you go along. So feet shoulder width apart, body straight, and we're going to lean back. So this is going to be the starting position. As you can see, my body straight, I'm looking forward. My core is nice and tight. If your core is not nice and tight, what's going to happen is this. You will do this. Okay? As you can see, my body is changing. So my body is no longer straight. So core nice and tight. And then from here, we're going to raise our arms. Okay? Just like this. 1 and 2. Raise it. 1 and 2. So we're going to raise it all the way up until our arms are in line with our ears, okay? So that way we're gonna engage our front delts. One more thing that I want to mention about this exercise is while you're doing it, make sure you keep the tension on the TRX throughout the whole exercise, going up and down, okay? Because the more tension you keep on the TRX, more tension you keep on your shoulders. Because once you loosen up the TRX, that means you loosen up the tension on your shoulders, okay? So once you do the exercise, keep the tension throughout the whole exercise. Nice and steady. Because if you take off the tension, let's see what happens. You're relaxing, okay? Don't relax. Make sure you keep the tension on your shoulders, because the more tension you keep on your shoulders, faster you will see the results and the improvements on your shoulder strength, okay? And that's how you do the TRX shoulder front raise, okay? So, like I said, I don't know your strength levels, so there is 5 levels. So you've got 5 reps, so you can start with 5 reps for 20 sets. You can start level 2, you got 10 reps, 10 sets. Level 3, 15 reps times 7 sets plus 5 reps. And you got 20 reps times 5 sets, and you got 25 reps times 4 sets, okay? It's up to you where to start. Like I said, everybody has different strength levels, so you pick the one that suits you best and start with that one, okay? So that's the first exercise. So the second exercise is going to be the incline push-ups, okay? So for the incline push-ups, you're going to use a chair. Why incline push-ups? Because when you're doing flat push-ups, you know, the whole body, you got more weight on your upper body to push, so it will be a lot harder. And for someone who's starting doing the push-ups, they don't really know how to do a push-up properly. They don't really know how to engage the muscles. They have seen it before, but when it comes to practice, you know, it's a lot harder. It's a different ball game. Okay, so make sure you master the incline push-up first, and then from there go for the flat push-up, decline push-up. You know, all sorts of push-ups. Okay, so we're gonna use a chair. Okay, so when you're using a chair, make sure your chair is against something. Okay, because if your chair is not against something, look what happens. So when you're pushing, the chair will move. Okay, so if you want to stop the chair from moving, you have to use your core. Okay, but let's not go into that. So I'm going to use the wall over here, and my bad. So the body position for the incline push-ups. So feet shoulder width apart again, body straight, and again the core has to be engaged. Okay, keep the core nice and contracted throughout the whole exercise, so you can keep the body straight. Okay, because if you relax the core, your hips are either going to go down or going to go up because your core is not under tension. Okay, the hands going to be shoulder width apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Shoulder width apart will do. Okay, hand shoulder width apart, body straight. So from shoulders, hips, knees and ankles, one straight line. Keep your core nice and tight. Okay, we're going to look forward, and then from here we're going to flex on our elbows. Flex and back up. So when you're coming up, you're going to squeeze your chest and squeeze your triceps, because the main muscle is going to be your chest and triceps. Okay, squeeze, relax, flex, squeeze, flex. Okay, so I'm just going to do a few reps so you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? No need to rush. Make sure you do it nice and steady, because the faster you will go, you know, there will be less time for your muscles to contract and relax. Okay? So make sure you do it nice and steady. 1, 2, 1, 2. No need to rush. Okay? Unless you're doing for time or sort of a competitions or try to do some records, you know, you will go fast, as you see in my videos before. But if you are training, you don't have to go as fast as you wish to go, because you're still learning. Okay, you're beginning, still learning. So take your time. Make sure you learn the basic movements. Make sure you control the body throughout the whole rep. Okay, don't try to rush. Get those reps in and have poor quality or poor form. Okay, so that's done. So we included shoulders with TRX, chest and triceps. So next one is going to be the TRX pulls. Okay, so for the TRX pulls, then again, make sure you mark where you're going to start. Okay, and keep track of it, because as you go along, you will start finding the exercise easy, and then you will need to move forward to increase the difficulty. Okay, so TRX pulls. Okay, so from here we're going to lean back. The body has to be straight, the same body position as the shoulder front raise, same body position, but this time we're going to pull. Okay, so you're going to use the neutral grip and we're going to pull. Okay, nice and steady. That's all you got to do. Core nice and tight. 1 and 2. Then again, keep the tension on the TRX throughout the whole exercise. Don't let it get loose like this. Okay? Keep the tension on. That way you're making sure that you keep the tension on your core and back. Okay? The muscles you're working out this exercise, working out your biceps because you're pulling, and we're working out our lats. Okay? Most of the time it's just the upper back. So when you're pulling out your upper back. Okay, so you squeeze and relax, pull and relax. Okay, then again, make sure you keep the tension on your core. Okay, don't let it get soft. Okay, because once you get soft, your posture will change. You're either gonna arch your back or move your hips first before the back. Okay, keep the tension, squeeze your back muscles, relax, squeeze, and relax. So on this instance, on this exercise, we're using the neutral grip, okay? So hands like this, hands shoulder width apart, we pull in and relax, pull in and relax. We could use the pull grip like this, okay? That's a bit more advanced, more harder. Or we could use the chin-ups, okay? But for this exercise, as a beginner, we will use the neutral grip, okay? 1 and 2. When you pull, keep your body straight, squeeze your lats, make sure you take your time to squeeze your lats, okay? So you're here, 1 and 2. Keep the tension, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Like I said, don't rush, take your time, okay? You got plenty of time, 10 minutes is plenty of time, okay? So if, for example, if you started with 5 reps for 20 sets, okay? So 5 reps, you can do 5 reps in probably 10 seconds or so, okay? Let's say 15 seconds even. So 15 seconds, and then you're gonna rest for like, well, 30 seconds or so, and then you will have another set to go. So in 1 minute, you should be able to do 2 sets. Okay, so in 10 minutes you should be able to do 20 sets. Okay, so as you can see, you got plenty of time to get those reps in. In total, you have to do 100 reps. Okay, so shoulders, chest, triceps, biceps, and back are done. Okay, so next one, we got the box squat. So the box squat, we're gonna use a chair. Okay, so for the box squat, feet shoulder width apart, and again, core nice and tight. Chest up, shoulders back, back straight, and we're going to look up. From here, all you got to do is sit down. 1 and 2. On the way down, we're going to engage our quads. On the way up, we're going to engage our glutes, hamstrings, and calves. Okay, we're going to push from your heels all the way up. A side view. Feet shoulder width apart, chest up, back straight. Sit down. And back up, nice and steady. No need to rush. Once more. Then again, bear in mind your knees, okay? Don't let your knees go over your toes like this, okay? Having a poor posture, okay? Because you got a chair over here, don't worry about falling because you're not going to fall. You got a chair here, so make sure you stick your bum back and sit down. That's 1 and 2. Don't be afraid to sit down, okay? Quads, hamstrings and glutes. On the way down, using the quads. On the way up, squeeze your glutes. Push from your heels, squeeze your glutes. All the way up, okay? Don't be afraid to squeeze your glutes. Make sure you use the back muscles, okay? Because as in the long run, it's going to improve your form. It's going to improve your squat form. It's going to build the strength on your legs, on your quads, hamstrings and glutes, okay? And in the future, if you decided to lift weights, do squats, deadlifts, you will see that those back muscles will help you out a lot, okay? Don't just rely on your quads. If the chair is too high for you, because, you know, some people got short legs, and you can use the TRX, okay? As an alternative. Okay, so for the TRX, we're gonna lean back, okay? We're gonna keep the body straight, we're gonna keep the arms straight, and then from here, we're gonna bend on our knees. 1 and 2. So quads on the way down, and then we're going to push from your heels, squeeze your glutes and hamstrings. Keep your arms straight, keep the tension on the TRX throughout the whole exercise, okay? 1 and 2. 1 and 2, okay? You can choose, so you can use it, either use the TRX or use the chair, okay? It's up to you. But one thing is for sure, don't rush into it. Take your time, make sure you engage the front muscles and back muscles. To engage the back muscles, you just have to squeeze your glutes. Squeeze it and you will feel the back muscles working out, okay? So, legs are done, and lastly, we got the sit-ups, okay? So for the sit-ups, like I said in the beginning, we will need a mat, but I ain't got a mat, so I'm just gonna use my floor, okay? That's absolutely fine. So for the sit-ups, as a starter, you will need something to put under your feet just to get it stuck so you can do it properly, okay? So let's say you will have your feet under your couch, okay? Stuck your feet under the couch, make sure they're nice and stuck in there, and then from there, Slight bends on your knees. Keep the core and the tension throughout the whole exercise. And chest up, shoulders back, back straight, and look up. Okay? Because when you look down, you're going to arch your back. That's natural. Okay? As soon as you look down, you will do this on your back. Okay? And when you're arching your back, so you're relaxing, so you're stretching your back muscles and relaxing your core. Okay? Keep your core and the tension, keeping your back straight. Okay? 1 and 2. Okay? And all you gotta do is, so we're gonna bring our elbows to our knees. Okay? So from here, only the low back touches on the floor, not the whole upper back. Only the low back, so you can keep the tension on your core. And then from here, up. That's 1. So I'm looking up, chest up, shoulders back, back straight, tension on your core. Okay? 1, 2. 1, 2. Make sure you are aware of your posture throughout the whole exercise. If you got a mirror right next to you, even better, because you can use a mirror to see if your posture is right or not. If you don't have a mirror, don't worry about it. You got your phone, you can record it. And after the first set or second set or whatever you're doing, make sure you check the video and see if your posture is right. Okay, so if your posture is not right, you should be able to see where to change it. Okay, where to improve. And that's how you do a sit-up. Okay, so there you have it, guys. So 5 exercises. Shoulder, TRX shoulder front raise, incline push-ups. So you got the box squats or TRX squats, and last one was the core sit-ups. Okay. So all them 5 exercises you'll have to do 100 push-ups, 100 reps each. Okay. So there is 5 levels. So level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put all the levels, all the information on the description, so make sure you check it out. So if you are a beginner or a teenager and looking to start calisthenics at home or just working out at home, okay, this is a basic exercise. Anyone can do it anytime. It only takes about 60 minutes, okay? So 5 exercises, 10 minutes each exercise, 15 minutes plus a few minutes break between exercises, okay? That's all it takes, 60 minutes, okay? And in 60 minutes, you're doing a full body workout. This workout routine will be for 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, we're gonna upgrade for the next level, okay? Make the exercises a bit more challenging, okay? Because as you go along, your strength, endurance, stamina, your posture will improve, okay? So you'll see your gains, so you'll be a bit more muscly, so you'll see a few changes on your body, and that means you're doing something right. And you'll have to level up, because if you don't level up, you will hit the plateau and you won't see progresses no more, because you're not stimulating your body no more. Okay, so it's very important to level up. Okay, so you only take 6 weeks to do this kind of routine. After that, level up. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So if you're looking to start your calisthenics or home workouts, beginners or teenagers, this one is perfect for you. Okay, don't rush. Make sure you put quality over quantity. Okay, and in the long run you will see the results. Okay, if you got any comments, just drop it on the comment box below. I will reply to you as fast as I can. Okay, stay tuned, stay strong, stay focused, keep tuning for more videos to come. I will post the workout number 2 of the 6 weeks workout for beginners or teenagers anytime soon. So stay tuned in. Have a great day. Hard training, easy gaining. I'm out.